up, Ninja Online guys, and welcome to Albert and Otto. I believe it's called The Adventures Begin. I don't want to say this is an Indian game. It probably is, but I'm not entirely sure, so we're not going to classify it as that. It's a platformer type game, and I really haven't done many platformers. I did one, and that was a Super Mario World way back when I first started my channel. This one's interesting. I've played maybe 40 minutes into it, and I really like it. It's a minimalist game. It doesn't really have a story that it's like foretold. Nah, it doesn't really have a story that gets its point across. You just kind of have to infer from here, there, and the other. In any case, we're gonna go ahead and start new game here, and I have to warn you, this first segment is probably gonna be louder than anything else, but I can't really do anything about it to control the volume, so. I do admit this game has really good music, though. Once we start playing, you'll hear it. You guys will probably like it as much as I did, or as much as I do, rather. Just want to make sure everything's in order. Now I can turn the volume down. Screwed it up now. We'll try it from there. Doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, anyways, this is a platformer type game. It doesn't really tell you anything. Like, there was no intro, no story, no words. Don't even know how really to jump yet, so it's a good thing I tested this out. Tested this out a bit. The reason I tested this out a bit, by the way, is because I just wanted to see if I would like it, because most platforming games I don't like. And I mean, if I'm gonna do a playthrough, I want to be committed. I don't want to have to be like forcing myself to play it. And I actually enjoy this one. The art detail reminds me of Limbo, same as like obviously the game mechanics, but I mean, as a platformer, a lot of platformers play out the same. The music is great, and I'm expecting a decent game from this. Now, the first thing that just happened was we collected shards. Now, I guess there's 25 shards in this segment of the level, or whatever you want to call it. There's the first one right there. I'm going to try to collect them all, but I've never played this game before, and I don't know, you know, all the secrets and stuff, so obviously we might miss some. It happens. That's basically the collectible in this game. There is another collectible, but we'll get there in a second. Of course, no platforming game is complete without, you know, moving box puzzles and whatnot, so yeah, I'll be sure to inform you guys of where I've played to, and I'm not going to stop and show every shard that we collect, but as you can see, when we collect another shard, it kind of fills out the picture, so obviously we're going to try to collect as much as possible. Now this right here, what button is it? There we go, it's X. I don't know really what to call them, memories maybe? Try to move that out of the way. In any case, they're it's another collectible. So here comes a different aspect of this game, where now it's like twin sticks. Now we have to be aware of like other enemies and shoot them and whatnot, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna go first. So as we run, we have like this gun, as you can see on our hand there. Shoot it, it kills birds. That's all I've really encountered so far. Like I said, I haven't actually played that much of the game. I know 40 minutes sounds like a lot, but it wasn't really that much. I'm trying to think. I swear we played a game kind of like this a while ago. I know Reveal the Deep was kind of like this. It was a 2D style game. But I think that was like the last game I've played like this. I don't think there was really anything else prior. Oh shit. I died. I died there. Well, that was our first death, as you can see. As you can see, there's not really a whole big, oh, I don't know what I want to say. There's not really a whole big, shit. Big punishment for death. It just restarts you at the last, in-game checkpoint. I seen that up there, and we'll be going for that in a minute. Don't worry. Obviously, this is going to be after Alan Wake, because you guys will have been seeing this after Alan Wake. I did... that's what I have to do. It's harder to aim with the, my right analog stick than it is with the mouse. Originally, I was playing this with the mouse. I'd rather play this with a controller, though, but... yeah. So here is Otto. Now, as far as I can tell, Otto helps us with a bunch of different things. First off, he gives us double jump, which we're gonna find out in a second. Damn. There we go. Gives us double jump, which we'll find out in a second here. Which helps us to get to other places, obviously. He helps us with puzzles. Obviously, I can drop him wherever, come back, pick him up. So it's about as much as I know about him right now. I might want a running start for this. Almost started too late there. I know how to get that. Damn. I should have kept going to the left. I got too cocky and thought I could make it back. And in actuality, I probably could. Well, we'll just play it safe, though. There we go. Another piece up there, eh? What's this do? I need to go that way, so let us drop Otto there. We need the box for a couple different reasons, so that we can bring Otto with us. So we're gonna need Otto for the next segment. What the hell? Okay, that's odd, but also so that I can get that shared there too. So. Try to hit that bird from here. There. As I was saying, though, this is obviously after Alan Wake. Now, I was looking at... what was I looking at? I was looking at something. Can't remember what, though. There we go. There we go. It's gonna bug me. Oh, I was looking at the episodes. That's what it was. And I realized that there was some bonus episodes there, so I started playing those. But I figured that I would throw something in the mix before we get to playing those bonus episodes. So I started my next series, which is obviously this. And then once we finish this, I'll jump back to Alan Wake. Just because there isn't really a whole lot of demand for Alan Wake, surprisingly. No one's really wanting to check it out, so... I'm sure the longevity of it will come through, though. People will want to see it in the future. But like I said, for now, for now, I didn't really get a whole lot of views, so obviously it's on to the next thing. Now the backstory, if, well, it's really unclear, but the backstory is this is kind of set in, I think it's supposed to be like 1939, somewhere in there. It's hard to tell, obviously, but Yeah, it has to do with Nazis and whatnot. It's, like I said, the story's kind of unclear. I don't even know. I need him. I don't even know the gist of it, really. Just from what I read off the Steam page, obviously. But like I said, from what I read and what I seen, I liked it. And surprisingly enough, this was another coupon game. So just like Infra, I got this game from leveling up and getting a coupon for it. Actually, no, for completing a badge, I got a coupon for this game, and I checked it out and it looked pretty nice. So I figured, hey, what the hell, we'll give it a shot. There we go. I'm sure the game's not that long either. It can't be. I wonder if I missed anything up there. Probably not. Hopefully not anyways. This part was a pain in the butt if I remember correctly. Shit. Yeah. We might die here a couple times. Damn. That's enough there. There we go. I'll see how much I show. Maybe I'll even cut myself out like mid-sentence there, just so I only keep it down to like a minimal of couple tries. We'll see. Keep going. I remember this part. It's gonna be like our first boss fight. It's actually kind of cool. So wait for him to hit that and jump on this one. Like I said, I've played this bit before, so. This one actually took me a little bit to figure out. Wait for him to go again. Get that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I would have had it that attempt. I just waited too long on that one. Alright. Time to get it. Drop that there. As soon as we see him move his hand, I can move. It's not like he's going to change direction mid-hit. The thing is, I have to come back for Otto too, because if not, his laser beam will actually light Otto on fire and causing me having to reset. Not by choice either. The game will actually make me restart. Same with if Otto get crushes by his hammer. Then I have to restart too. Like I said, it's the game that will make me restart. Almost got hit by that one. Should be the last cycle. Right on. Didn't go too bad. I don't know how many attempts that was. wasn't really paying attention to that, but we did it nonetheless. A lot faster than my first try at this, that's for sure. First try took forever. Now the part up here is going to be super loud. So now we have some kind of magical power. I think it's called levitate, or telekinesis rather, because that's what it looks like from the controls. This is as far as I've played up to, so we'll continue on. As far as I'm aware, it's the same level though, obviously, because the shard count's still the same. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I jumped right into him. Damn. Like I said, it's harder with the analog stick for that aspect of the game. There he is. What does it say? Oh, I can pull things. Right on. That. So obviously some doctor was probably experimenting on her or something. Like I said, not really sure. Lift. It's hard to control. I'm sure that's not what I have to do. Whatever, we made it. Gonna need another box too. Hopefully I get more fluent with the controls, but it's hard to tell. Of course I overjumped it, damn it. Ooh. I don't know how the saves work in this game either, so hopefully they're forgiving in the sense where like I can stop wherever I want to. Damn. It's gonna take forever, oh my god. It's a good thing I'm gonna cut out failed attempts. You gotta be stuck with it, but I don't know, I can't with this one. controller down. Right mouse button. It's probably going to be like a million times easier. It's going to be easier to shoot the birds and whatnot. It's not going to be probably as fluent for the movement wise, but we'll have to get by it somehow. Guess I don't make this jump. Figured I would, but play it safe. I don't get what it's trying to tell me. I think I know what to do here, though. Got to throw these rocks. I get what it's trying to tell me now. So all I needed was one. I thought I was gonna have to use them all. Shift. What's this one? So obviously she was taken from her parents. Probably gonna have to throw Otto on that then. Let's try that. Oh, Otto is the source of my powers, okay. There's no way I can make it back. I'm missing something here, obviously. I'm telling you, there's no way I can make that. I got you. See what I mean, though? The game doesn't tell you anything, so it's hard to figure out some puzzles.